Well, good morning. Today is Monday, December 12th. Is it? I think it is. No, it's the third. Well, isn't that sad? I need a calendar. I'm retired. I really don't care. But I really do care. It's the 11th. Was yesterday, right? 18th. Yeah, today's the 12th. Sad to say. But I'm still sharp. I really am. I really am. It's just really early. I got up early. I've got a lot to do today, and I wanted to get this done. I didn't do my quotes over the weekend because I let time get away from me, and I'm not going to do that today because I have a lot to do today. I'm having friends over for Christmas dinner. There's going to be 8 of us, and so I have to, get the house clean and get the food ready and all that good stuff. But anyway, it's time for my weekly update, and not really good news. I gained 3/4 of a pound. Um, Not bad, not good, but I could have done better. Like my goal is to maintain for the month, so 3/4 of a pound. I'm not going to really beat myself up about it. I would have liked to stay the same. I would have liked to have lost, but that just didn't happen. But I'm gonna really, this next 2 weeks, I really like, well, 3 because it's almost 19, almost 3 weeks till the end of the year, and my new year begins. I call it the year of Sandy. So I know that sounds very self-centered, and I don't mean it in that sense. I just mean that I'm going to take the time to worry about Sandy. I'm going to worry about her getting healthy, losing her weight, being a better person, just all those good things. And this is the time of year that you reflect on the past year, and I could have done better. I really could have, but I could have done a lot worse. So I look at that aspect. I could have done a lot worse. I had a lot of weight losses and I had a lot of weight gains. But on the good side, I had losses. So I have to look at that and think I could have just gained, and then I would have lost any progress that I've made over the past year. And I'm really kind of proud of the fact that, I gained 10 pounds for the year. But, who are we kidding? I've gained that much in a month, and just let it get the best of me, and then gained another 10 pounds, and then another 10 pounds, and another 10 pounds, and that's why I weigh as much as I weigh. I'm trying to keep it in check, and trying to stay within a certain limit. I know I said I'd never get into the 70s once I got into the 60s, and look at me, I'm into the 70s. I weighed 278 this morning, so it's like not good. Not good. I'm like 8.25 pounds over what my goal was. But my goal for 2017 is to lose at least 5 pounds a month. That's a little over a pound a week, I think, which is a realistic goal. That's 60 pounds. And then when I get closer to the 60 pounds, will put me at 219. And then once I get closer to that 200, I might even up my goal, because then I'll know I can do it, and I know I will. And I want to thank all of you for supporting me, and I hope that everybody's having a good time with their holiday shopping and not getting too upset with people. And, that's their job. I worked in retail for almost 20 years, and, I really enjoyed Christmas time. I would say for every 100 customers I got the one customer that was really bad. And I guess it kind of pays off that I was kind of likable, I guess, that people, because when I got that bad customer, I gave it back. I really did. And so then when they would complain to the manager wouldn't believe them because everybody had such high praise for, how nice I was. That was not good. That was the devil on my shoulder saying, give it to him. But, and I never was fired. I got talked to a couple times, but it wasn't like it's just an ordinary cranky customer. It was someone that was just really rude to me and just really thought that they could take advantage of my position, that I had to be nice. And I always say that I'm going to be who I am, and I'm not going to let somebody insinuate that I'm like a nasty person, or to call me names, or I remember the one time, I'm off, but the one time I was trying on, we had leather coats and they were all chained up, and this one man came, and the largest we had was an extra large, and this man really probably needed like a 3X. So there was no way an extra large was going to fit him. So I had to keep unchaining all the extra larges. And I knew they wouldn't fit him, but you know that was my job. So every extra large, and he would try it on, he'd try it on, he'd try it on, and then finally he was just getting so upset, and so he says to me, he says, "Well, I don't need to tell you that how hard it is to find something that fits." And I said, "Well, yeah, I know. When you're overweight, it's a little difficult." I said, "But nobody knows what size you wear. They don't look inside your clothes, so you can buy something that fits, and it'll be fine, and nobody will know." And he says, "Well, you don't need to be giving me advice because obviously you don't know how to push yourself away from the table." And I said, I couldn't help it. I said, "Well, I guess you're a good example of that too." Well, he did not like that, and so he called my manager over, and my manager came over, and um, she said, "You know, did you say that to him?" And I said, "Yeah, I did. You know, he was saying things like that to me." I said it back. I said, "I don't have to take that abuse, and if you want to fire me, here's my key, because there's keys to the register." So she said, "Just go in my office, and we'll talk about this." So I went in the office, and she talked to the customer, and then she came into the office, and she said, "Sandy, we can't be putting up with that. Don't be doing that again. Now go back out on the floor, and don't insult any more people today." So I said, "Okay." So, and I don't really think that I was mean. I was just, you know, you're going to be mean to me, I'm going to be mean back. That's not good. No, that's not the way to do it. But at that time it was. It really was. I guess I was just feeling low because I was, you know, overweight, and you don't need someone else to point it out to you. But enough of that. I accept what I weigh, and that's not good. I should accept that I want to lose weight, which I do accept. And I'm going on a rant, and I'm rambling, and I'm not making any sense. So I'm going to end this video now and get busy doing all the stuff I got to do. And 3/4 of a pound gain. Not good, but not as bad as it could have been. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.